you have a chance to take a look at it, those are the two goals that we're working towards. It's raw material and inserts turns. Okay, so what that means is how often do we go through them? So the higher the number of turns, the less cash we put out because we get paid sooner. All right, so that's why it's critical. So and you can see where we're currently at for November, where we hope to be by December, and then where we will be by January, February, and March. Okay, so that's up there. Then also on reconciliation of product, saying what we don't really have that we have to write off at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter. So that goes up there also. So what that means is that we said that we had X amount of parts and we don't have them, so we have to scrap them out. So what that does is affects our bottom line, our net income. All right, and then we got to run parts because we said we had them, we didn't have them, so it cost us more money to get material in. A couple things that went well with our meeting yesterday is really talking a lot about using who, what, when, and where. All right, we're skipping the who. We just want to make sure we know what we need to do, when we need to do it, and how it's going to be done, and we'll figure out the who once we get all that in line. All right, we're also got the teams made up. We're going to be pulling non-conforming inventory to do a non-conforming product to do an inventory and make sure we have locations so we know what we have. Our reports have already been changed to show non-conforming, so instead of when we're in late list, it'll tell us that we have non-conforming for that product. So do we really need to run it, or should we go pull it off the shelf? So we got some stuff that we're working on to get that moving in the right direction. The inventory move tax, Tom and Jerry are working on that, and also the raw material, and they're working on that about as far as tags and how we're going to move it. Okay. Who wants to?
Good morning. We met again yesterday. We have a regrind quantity identified. I think we talked about that yesterday. Scott and Paul went out. There were 230 Gaylords material to be ground and back. We had a couple of assignments to populate the regrind percentages for the top 10 materials and associated tools with those. Today we'll be working on the fourth quarter estimated consumption, so we'll know how much regrind we think we can go through based on the number of parts we'll be making in the fourth quarter. And then the team, Erica and Cassandra and Veronica and Z, will be going out and back to sit with Sammy and talk with him and observe his work so that we can start working on standard work for him. And then Karen and Erica will be looking into some repelletized opportunities.
Does everyone see that number?